Good morning, grade 4 learners. Welcome to another edition of Valenzuela Science for Life, where science is at its best. I'm Mr. John Ray Donato, a teacher at Rincon Elementary School. Come and explore more on Science 4. Did you hear that sound? Can you identify what sound it is? Kindly write your guess in the comment box. Correct! That is a sound of a heart. Can you imitate its sound? Tug, 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 tug. Where is your heart located? At the right, left, or center? To help us identify the location of the heart, I invited Tony Starks. Do you know him? Correct. He is known as Iron Man. Ready, ha? Say hi to Iron Man. Let's start asking him about his heart. Iron Man, do you have a heart like ours?
No, I don't have a heart like yours because I have a mechanical heart created by Starks Corporation.
Where is your heart located?
My heart and yours are located at the center of our chest. Oh no, a signal calls. Someone is in danger. I need to go, guys.
Goodbye, Iron Man. Correct. Our heart is located at the center of our chest, and its size is almost as big as your fist. Now, let me teach you a song about a heart, entitled, My Heart is Like a Pump. Come sing with me. My heart is like a pump, my heart is like a pump, pumping blood to every part. My heart is like a pump, my heart is like a pump, my heart is like a pump, pumping blood to every part. My heart is like a pump, my heart as big as space, my heart as big as space, can be found at the center of our chest. My heart is as big as space, my heart is as big as space, can be found at the center of our chest. Good! You are a great singer. Now, let us explore more about heart by watching this video.
Kids Health presents How the Body Works with Chloe and the Nerve.
The nerves in those guys.
Let me guess, the Pinky Gang?
They've got my mommy!
What? Your mommy? Those knuckle-headed jerks! This has gone too far. Now it's personal. It's mommy saving time. Read me that note again.
Dear little nerve, oh, that's what she calls me. The Pinky Gang has taken me to the final chamber. And that's it. That's all she had time to write before they took her away.
Sounds like a riddle to me. We just have to figure out what it means.
Oh, I'm out of breath and my heart's thumping like a runaway train.
That's because your body's working hard, which means your heart and lungs have to work harder to get oxygen through your body. Wait! That's the answer! The heart!
Isn't the answer always in our hearts?
Well, yes, but I meant the answer to the riddle. I think they've taken her to the chambers of the heart.
Oh, yes, exactly as I suspected.
They may have the head start, but we have the advantage. We know the circulatory system.
We do?
We're going to follow this vein directly to the heart.
Thank you, kind river, for taking us on this noble quest.
Nerve, it's blood. That's its job. Your veins carry blood to the heart, and your arteries carry blood away from the heart.
Away from my heart? Is that safe?
It's not just safe, it's necessary. You need blood everywhere, from the top of your head to your toes. And arteries and veins, called blood vessels, are how the blood gets there and back again.
But why? What do my toes need blood for?
Your body is made of tiny cells that all need oxygen. It's your blood's job to bring the oxygen to every part of your body, including your toes.
So how does this oxygen get in the blood?
The lungs bring oxygen into the body when you breathe. From there, it has to find its way to every other part of your body, and the blood is its delivery service. The heart pumps blood to the lungs to pick up oxygen, then pumps the oxygenated blood out to the rest of the body. After the blood has delivered all the oxygen, it picks up carbon dioxide, a waste product. Then the blood goes back to the lungs to drop off the carbon dioxide and pick up more oxygen. And the whole process begins again.
The circle of life. Chloe, how long are we going to be on this boat?
There's no earthly way of knowing. The oxygen just keeps on flowing, and the eyeballs keep on rowing, and they show no signs of slowing.
Oh, Chloe, make it stop.
Okay, we're here.
Chloe, this heart is huge.
The human heart is only about the size of a fist, but this is the heart of Bodylandia. Now, the note says they have her in the final chamber. If we follow the blood flow through the heart, it will take us through the 4 chambers of the heart, the 2 atria and 2 ventricles, and right to her.
Watch out, mommy stealers. Here we come.
Nerb, blood is going that way.
Here we come.
We started in the right atrium where the blood enters the heart. From there, we follow the blood through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. Valves keep blood flowing into the right direction. Next, it took us through another valve, the pulmonary this time, and through the pulmonary artery up to the lungs. That's where the blood loaded up on oxygen. We all left that place fully oxygenated. Exited through the pulmonary veins into the left atrium, then at last through the mitral valve, and into the left ventricle.
The final chamber.
What's that noise?
Mommy! Oh no! What have you done to her?
Jonathan Nerbquist Nerbington, you shush now. I'm fine.
But you were stolen by the Pinky Gang. How could you be fine?
Stolen? I wasn't stolen, you silly little Nerb. I'm teaching my Monday morning yoga and meditation class.
What?
Didn't you read the note I left you?
The Pinky Gang has taken me to the final chamber.
Turn it over.
For our Monday morning yoga and meditation class.
But it's the Pinky Gang. They're the bad guys.
Oh, they're not that bad. They just need to relax. I'm teaching them how to find their centers.
I feel so focused.
So tranquil.
I never realized being evil was so stressful.
Why don't you join us? When we're done, we can all leave together with the oxygen-rich blood through the aorta.
Circulatory, circulatory, circulatory.
You may enumerate some points to remember while watching this video. Number 1. What is the function of the heart? Kindly put your answer on the comment box. Correct! To pump blood with oxygen in every part of our body. Number 2. What are the 4 chambers of the heart? Kindly put your answer on the comment box. Amazing! They are right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. Let's go to number 3. Where do the blood gets oxygen? Kindly put your answer on the comment box. Terrific! The blood gets its oxygen in the lungs. It is the next major organs that we will discuss. For us to learn more about lungs, let us watch this video.
Kids Health presents How the Body Works with Chloe and the Nerve.
And then the gallbladder stands up and finishes my joke. I mean, the gall of that guy.
Hold that thought, Nerb. What's this?
5th annual Bodylandia Lung Race. The duo that gets into and then out of the lungs first wins a prize. A prize? A prize, Chloe! Oh my dear heavens, a prize!
If the time on this poster is right, the race is about to start any minute. Yikes! We better get into our running outfits.
A Nerve is always ready for a race.
Chloe's too.
To the racetrack.
Phew. Made it in the nick of time. They're about to start.
And they're off! The kidneys are in the lead, followed by the eyeballs and the ears. Chloe and the Nerve are in dead last. Chloe, let's pick up the pace, shall we?
This isn't working. And I'm breathing really hard.
You're breathing hard because your body needs more oxygen. Oxygen is in the air we breathe. When you're breathing hard, your lungs can take in more oxygen, and your heart is beating faster to get that oxygen all around your body. In we go!
Do you know where we're going?
Of course, into the respiratory system, and more specifically, the lungs.
Ugh, this is gross, Nerb. There are boogers everywhere.
Let's get out of here, Chloe. When you inhale, air comes into your nose or mouth, and then down your windpipe, also called the trachea. At the end of the trachea are 2 large tubes called the bronchi. They lead to 2 large organs responsible for breathing, called lungs. One bronchus goes to the left lung, and the other one to the right. The lungs inhale air with the help from your chest muscles and diaphragm, a dome-shaped muscle under the lungs. As you breathe in, your diaphragm contracts and flattens out. This allows it to move down, so your lungs have more room to expand as they fill up with air.
So when you exhale, everything happens in reverse, and the air goes out the way it came in?
Exactly! Here we come!
This is the lungs? Nerb, it's just another set of tubes.
The lungs have tons of these smaller and smaller sized tubes called bronchioles, which can be as small as the thickness of a hair. The end should be right after the next one. Here we come!
Nerb, where are we?
The alveoli, fancy word. This is where the magic happens, where oxygen from the air we breathe gets absorbed into the blood. Alveoli are tiny air sacs at the end of each bronchiole. There are about 600 million alveoli in the lungs. Each has a mesh-like covering of very small blood vessels called capillaries. Oxygen travels into the blood through the alveoli into the tiny capillaries that surround them.
Fantastic!
Oh, right, we've got a race to win. But before we go, I should explain the process of exhaling. The air you breathe in is different than the air you breathe out. The most important gas in the air is oxygen. Every one of your body's cells needs oxygen to stay alive. Deep inside the lungs, your body takes oxygen from the air and delivers it to the bloodstream. Then your heart can pump oxygen-rich blood all around the body. Then, the process operates in reverse, letting your body get rid of a gas called carbon dioxide. which is waste gas the body doesn't need. Carbon dioxide is carried by the bloodstream to the lungs. Then the lungs exhale it out of the body.
Nerb, we're falling further and further behind in the race.
No worries, I'll kick it into NERB hyperdrive.
We're doing it! We're winning!
NERB now! We did it! We won! The crowd goes wild! Why is everyone so quiet?
Nerb, we won the race like 45 minutes ago.
Oh!
Now let us note some important points to remember in this video. Number 1. What are the function of the lungs? Kindly put your answer on the comment box. Correct. It helps us to breathe. Aside from the given answer, can you give another function of the lungs? Good. It gives oxygen to the blood that circulates in our body. How about number 2? Where did the exchange of gases takes place? Great job! The exchange of gases takes place in alveoli. Number 3. What gas does it take and release? Brilliant! The gas that it takes is oxygen, and the gas it releases is carbon dioxide. Okay, let us play a game. Do you know the game Ilong, Ilong, Ilong? This is the mechanics of our game. All you have to do is to follow my command correctly. Do not be confused of the actions that I am doing. It is almost the same with the charade. I will start doing it by saying ilong, ilong, ilong while pointing to my nose. Then, I will mention another part of the body in which you have to point out correctly. Let's start. Ilong, 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 ilong. Mata. Good. Some got it right. Let's go to the next one. Ilong, ilong, ilong. Siko. Awesome. Though some are still confused because they follow my gesture, be aware some of my gesture are correct and some are not. It is just part of the trick. Let's go to the last one. Ilong, 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 ilong. Batok! Great job! You follow my gesture. But, look, are you pointing it out correctly? Is that your batok? Did you enjoy it? Okay. What vital organ of our body works while playing the game? Please put it on the comment box. Correct. It is our brain. It is the control unit of our body. And for us to learn more on brain, let us watch this video.
Kids Health presents How the Body Works with Chloe and the Nerd.
Whoa! Well, that was a big one.
I'll say. Hey, where did the brain go?
That nose tornado scattered the brain all across Bodylandia.
Hello, children. I am the cerebrum.
Oh, hi, friend. do you know where we could find the brain?
You're going on a marvelous adventure to find 4 important parts of the brain.
Wow.
I am the biggest part of the brain, the thinking part of the brain, and the part that controls your voluntary muscles. Without me, you wouldn't be able to dance or talk to your friends.
No dancing! Oh dear!
I am the cerebrum. I store your memories and make it possible for you to have feelings and emotions. I'm located right here. By weight, I'm more than 85% of your brain. I'm split into 2 halves. The right half of the cerebrum controls the left side of your body, and the left controls the right side. You need different parts of the cerebrum to do different things. Everything from doing a math problem to playing the piano.
Ooh, that's amazing.
I am kind of amazing. Now, on with the adventure. Just follow the brainy brick road.
Follow the brainy brick road.
Follow the brainy brick road.
We will already. You don't have to be all pushy about it.
Boo. Oh, I'm the brainstem. I connect the brain to the spinal cord. Could you stop yelling?
Sorry, we scare easily.
I'm located at the base of the brain, where I connect the brain to the spinal cord. The spinal cord is a bundle of nerves that is protected by the spine. The spinal cord is the main pathway for information to flow from the brain to the rest of the body.
Wow. Nice to meet you, Brainstem.
I'm in charge of all the functions your body needs to stay alive, like breathing air, circulating blood, and digesting food.
And that you do.
Hey, Nerb and Chloe!
Hi, Bridge.
Well, I guess you could say I'm sorta like a bridge. I'm part of the brain called the corpus callosum. I'm a thick band of nerve fibers that connect the 2 halves of the brain.
That's impressive.
Oh, hi, friend.
Nice to meet you, friends. I'm the cerebellum. I control your balance, movement, and coordination. I'm located at the back of the brain, right over here. It's my job to keep you balanced.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, let's see. Cerebrum, corpus callosum, brainstem, cerebellum. I think we've done it, Chloe.
That's right. Your adventure is complete. Now, just click your heels and you can go home.
Click my heels? That's not very scientific.
Based on the video, what part of the brain controls the bodily movement or kinesthetic and balance? Please put your answer on the comment box. Correct! It is the cerebellum or small brain. Let's go to the next one. How about the part of it that help us to solve mathematical problem, skills, memorizing, and thinking? Please put your answer on the comment box. You're good. It is the cerebrum, the largest part of the brain. What part of the brain controls breathing, circulation, digestion, and blood pressure? Please put your answer on the comment box. Great! It is the medulla oblongata, or also known as brain stem. I have a few questions for your pupils. Can you live without a heart? Can you live without a lungs? Can you live without a brain? Or can you live without these vital organs? Definitely no. We all need heart, lungs, and brain to live. And since they are important to us, we should do the following. Number 1, exercise regularly. Number 2, make a complete rest. Number 3, perform the inhale and exhale properly. Number 4, eat fruits and vegetables. And number 5, drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. And these are the things to avoid. Number 1, avoid drinking liquor and smoking cigarettes. Number 2, avoid eating too much fatty foods. Number 3, avoid sleeping late at night. And number 4, avoid eating junk foods such as soft drinks or soda, chips, candies, and many more. Now let us check if you really learned from our lesson today. Put your answer on a comment box. Let's start. Number 1. Which of the vital organs in our body gives oxygen to our blood? Correct. It is lungs. Number 2. Which of the vital organ in our body is known as non-stop pumping machine? Good. It is the heart. Or number 3, what kind of air does our lungs releases? Awesome. It is carbon dioxide. Number 4, which of the vital organ serve as the control unit of our body? Great! It is the brain. And for the last number, what is the 4 chambers of the heart? Amazing! They are right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. I hope you learned a lot today. Wait for the instruction of your science teacher regarding your activities on your module. See you next time. Always keep in mind, in science, we explore, we create, and we are amazing. Keep safe and God bless you always. Bye-bye.